Hey guys, what's up? Max here. So let's talk about the June daily calendar for Paragon, folks. So if you have this title of Paragon right here, which we have achieved, you're going to be participating in the daily calendar for the month of June, and this is what we're looking at receiving. Let's start off with the small little, I think, but huge benefit here is the shards. I actually clicked on it. We start with the first week of 250, but it increases to 500 and then another 1,250 shards. But that is not all. Then on the final 2 days, you get another 1,000, 500 and 500. So the amount of shards we're getting, it's huge. I think I'm gonna focus until I get the feature champions that I care to have in my account. I'm definitely going to be focused for the month of June in that feature champion. I mean, I know this is not 15,000 shards, but it is helpful to get me to that 15,000 number. So that extra maybe 5,000. Whether I get shards from this calendar and anywhere other sources, that's my game plan. Very simple, but the huge upgrade to it is the fragments. So these fragments here, the T3 and the T6 basic, which we're seeing on day 28 and 26, are huge because we used to what we were paying $50 for some fragments as well, and it was very little, up to $100 on the fragment. So the fact that we're getting it for free for being Paragon, now there might be some free to play Paragon players out there, but for the most part, everybody that's Paragon has actually paid some money to become Paragon and have the title this early into the game. And now if we talk 6 months, maybe a year from now, and we're looking at this calendar and everybody's Paragon now, then it's nice, right? But for now, it feels good when it comes to these rewards and when it comes to what we're getting for that early access into the Paragon title. The other cool thing that we're going to be seeing, it's an increase in these crystals. So these crystals are the T5 catalyst fragment crystals. Now it starts at a 2%, but then it jumps to the final days of 5%. I think so the second week is going to be a 2%, but this third week is actually a 5% crystal. So that's not bad if you're in need of certain catalyst. Of course, this is RNG based, but you get 2,250 class catalyst crystals, and I think there's a trade on these crystals that does pop up occasionally where you can trade these in. The huge upgrade, I think this is big. Every month we're gonna be getting access to a logging champion, right? And now we're looking guaranteed a 5-star champion Chavez with a chance at a 6-star American Chavez. So I would love to see who picks up that 6-star Chavez. Definitely send me a tweet, or if I'm streaming, come on in and actually let me know that you got on the 25th of June, you picked up a 6-star Chavez. I would still love to see the picture. So tag me on that. Here's the handle, but let me know when you get this. I'm crossing my fingers. I'm one of them too. I have her as a 6-star. I got her Awaken, but having more SIGs would be nice. And if I don't get her, then still having the fall down as a 5-star is huge. So knowing that, I wonder if you get a max SIG crystal if you get her from the calendar. That's a good question. Let me know too in the comments if you have her already and you end up with a 5-star and she's already SIG 200. Would you get a max SIG crystal? That's more shards. That's more 6-star shards. That's interesting. All right, but with this calendar, by the way, this gets me closer to getting my 6th rank 4 champion. Now there is also talks about what the new champions are going to be, or who's the highest top prestige champion is. At the moment, we have reached the highest possible prestige inside this game, and I know we're talking prestige and we're talking new champions, so there is a little rumor or leaks, or I don't know if you want to call it a leak, but there's also talks about a certain champion being the top prestige, kind of maybe not the number 1 prestige, but possibly dethroning our number 1 when it comes to top prestige, or in the top 5 for sure. So right now we're sitting at 15,844. Now let's take a look here at Jay's Axe Twitter. So if you don't follow him, it is at J, so JAYAXE_. And you can see here on his homepage, he's got the calendar of all the champions that he kind of like thinks are coming for the month of January, Feb, March, and April, May. Like, he's been on it. June, he even looks like July. He's got what's gonna come out this year. August, which is what I'm referring to. So the tricky part is that come the month of June, the beginning month, maybe the end month of June, or somewhere in June, I'm gonna have enough catalyst. Once Eternity of Pain is over, I'm gonna have enough catalyst to have a 6 rank 4 champion in my account. And that, I don't know if it's gonna hurt me, because I believe that the month of August is what we are gonna be seeing the top prestige, another top 5 prestige champion being added. And so because of that and the overflow of these catalysts, I don't know if I want to make one of my champions rank 4. And with the addition of July 4th offers, if we're going to be having another option to rank 4 a champion, if we do by July 4th get 2 options to rank 4 2 champions, that would mean I would have my 6th and my 7th, and I can hold onto the materials to rank 4 that August, which I'm assuming here that August is going to be our top champion when it comes to a prestige move for the month, for this year of 2022. Now, if we scroll on down, look at Gabriel, who actually puts a little comment in there. It says, great job so far, small correction for August, Quicksilver is the Herald. Now, when looking at Herald, then there's a little bit of questions there. Of course, immediately I saw this yesterday, and then actually, if we go back and we scroll all the way down, he says, one last Herald of Galactus. Is the game going somewhere and no one told me? We intend to have all of them in time, don't worry. Now, when I went out and looked at all the Heralds of Galactus, that means, wow, that's bright. That means that the Destroyer's coming, Red Shirt's coming. We already have Airwalker. Fire Lord is coming. Invisible Boy, and then Frankie Ray, which Human Torch. I don't know if they're gonna. Yeah, I don't think they're gonna give us another one. Stardust. We already have Terex, and we have Morg. We don't have Morg, so that is coming too. I'm interested in the Fallen one, as I think that was the original first Herald of Galactus. So these are all champions here, and here's another list of them. You can kind of see them just broken down without any images, or if you're interested in knowing more about this. So, and it lets us know a little bit who are passed away, who are gone, MIA. But that leak right there of letting us know, which is cool, or if you already knew that's coming, that's really interesting. But I'm also loving this calendar by Jay. So follow him on Twitter if you want to know. He posts a lot of great images that I quite sometimes use. But really like the fact that he's been accurate. June, July, August, September. I'm excited for October as well. But August I think is going to be a huge month here for us when it comes to the game. So overall, we have everything inside here. We have the monthly calendar updates. We have the leaks to possible champions. Sorry if that's a letting you know you don't like to see what champions are coming. You just like to be surprised. But I'm excited for this. So we're gonna see exactly what comes out of this. Let me know your thoughts, guys, inside the comments when it comes to the champions that are coming out for the remaining portion of the year, and what you think of this calendar. I mean, I'm excited. I like it. I don't mind. I mean, can it be better? Yeah, but I think for free stuff, getting a 5-star champion, some fragments that you have to pay for, and some units and a lot of shards, it's a nice upgrade. I would love, again, if we got a little bit more energy refills, as those are becoming very useful, but I think they're going to be selling those since Battlegrounds was introduced, and those definitely get consumed quite a lot. But guys, thank you much for watching. Peace, take care, I'll see you in the next video.